Lanarkshire today announcing what is Scotland's first AI growth zone. Can you tell me why the UK government has chosen this spot to host this exciting new development?
Well, this is fantastic news. It is a vote of confidence in Scotland and the people of Lanarkshire, and we've chosen this site because this is the place with the people with talents, with the skills. We have the opportunity to build a wind farm, so we have the renewable power to actually drive this AI growth zone. It's 3,400 jobs, over £8 billion of investment, and £500 million to support the local community to get the skills they need to create those jobs of the future. AI is going to transform all our lives, and the people in Lanarkshire are going to make sure Scotland leads the way.
And you mentioned there that there's going to be a wind farm to power the site, because that's been one of the criticisms of these data centres, that they use so much energy. Are you confident that there will be sufficient renewable electricity to power the huge energy needs that centres like this will have?
Yes, 100%, because we want to make sure that we have clean energy powering the technological revolution that we need. That's been very important for the UK government. I'm really proud of the package that's been put forward, and it's not just the 3,400 jobs to construct the site, to make sure that we've got the renewable energy, it's all the knock-on consequences. There's going to be an AI innovation hub, so local businesses can come together. There's going to be new apprenticeships, and we're going to be working really closely with local schools to make sure young people can see they've got a future here. If they get the skills, they can get the well-paid jobs of the future. The UK government promised that we would renew the country, and I'm very, very proud that Scotland is going to be leading the world here.
And obviously AI is transforming the way that we all live and work. How transformative will this site be for Scotland and the community?
The extra investment that is coming into Lanarkshire, the partnership bringing together the local council, businesses, colleges, schools, I think this is going to transform opportunities for people in Lanarkshire, a part of the country that led the Industrial Revolution, now leading the technological revolution. I think we'll look back and we will see the future of Lanarkshire and Scotland being built here right today.
And this is obviously the first AI growth zone in Scotland. Could there be more?
There's no doubt that Scotland and the UK needs more AI, needs more data centres, needs more skills and more renewable energy. I would just say to you all, we've got our foot on the accelerator. We want to win for Scotland and the future, so watch this space.
And of course you've come up to Scotland. We are now less than 100 days away from the next Scottish Parliament elections. Who will be responsible if Labour loses these next elections? Will it be the Prime Minister, Keir Starmer?
I'm for
Will
winning.
It be Anna Sarah?
I'm for winning. You know, I want to win for Scotland. I want to win for the UK. I believe there is a great future being built here today, and Kirsty and I are absolutely determined. We're going to show that we're delivering the jobs and hope. We're going to show that we're delivering skills in future, and we're determined to win.
But we do see a lot of dissatisfaction about Sir Keir Starmer's leadership. We've seen rumblings from Scottish Labour MPs, I don't know if Kirsty McNeill would like to speak about this, suggestions that many of your colleagues in Westminster wanted Wes Streeting last year to mount a leadership bid. Now we see Andy Burnham blocked from returning to the Houses of Commons. Are you convinced that Keir Starmer is the right man to be Prime Minister and to be Labour leader going into these elections?
I am. We have 100 days to go before the Scottish election, and what's really at issue here is who do Scots want in charge of their public services and their economy. What we've seen today is a huge investment from the UK government in the future of Scottish industry. If you really want more of that, then we need a Scottish Labour government here in Scotland working with a Labour government in Westminster. We've got 100 days to go, and what's really at issue here is who's going to run the Scottish government. I know the SNP want to have a conversation about anything other than their record in their shoes. I'd want to do that too, but Scots won't let them. Scots know what this election is really about.
However, John Swinney, and I was speaking to the First Minister yesterday, John Swinney is adamant that if he wins a majority in May, Keir Starmer will be out of office and there will be another independence referendum. Liz Kendall, you're a Cabinet Secretary, you're round the Cabinet table with Sir Keir Starmer. Can you categorically rule out another independence referendum, no matter?
We're focusing on what the people of Scotland want, which is more and better jobs, a better future for their kids. And Kirsty is absolutely right. This is going to be a referendum on the SNP's record in Scotland. The UK government is getting on with our job, building the future, creating 3,400 jobs here in Lanarkshire, and I'm sure the Scottish people will see that.
And you're convinced that Keir Starmer will still be Prime Minister come May, even if Labour does
Yes.
badly in Scotland
Yes.
and Wales?
And it is Keir Starmer who believes that we have to give people a better today and a better future. You know, we have faced years of stagnation and decline under the Conservative government. But the Labour UK government today is showing that there is a better future ahead with the jobs and skills and the future that Scotland needs. I'm very proud of this announcement today, but I'm sure there'll be much more to come.